Hi, Internet. Let's play the New York Times crossword for Wednesday, January 24th, a middle of the week puzzle. This puzzle is by John Clark Levin and edited by Will Shorts. Let's see what we've got. So, one across, some water bearers, don't know. 6 across, MASH co-star Alan Alda was on MASH. Dressed, not sure. We've got another sitcom, here in 14 across, another show from the 80s. Kate and Allie. I remember that one. 15 across, tandoori chicken. Accompaniment, maybe naan? Not sure. 16 across, in time we blank that which we often fear. In time we love that which we often fear? Not sure. Don't know that quote. 17 across, first American to orbit the Earth. Alan Shepard popped into my mind, but I'm not sure about that. 19 across, littlest speck, iota, maybe. And 20 across, born, not sure. 21 across, flinch, say. Not sure what that is. What about 22 across? Make a choice. Opt, select, elect. I'm going to put elect in. 23 across. Fancy, so. Thus. It's kind of fancy and means roughly the same thing as so. 25 across. Selma, March leader, who served 17 terms in Congress. Not sure. Let's look at the rest of these acrosses. 27 across, pageant prize, a crown, tiara. Could be either of those. 29 across, not learned, innate. I think that's how you spell innate. 30 across, introductory course. Not sure. 31 across, throws in ads. And 34 across, its HQ is sometimes called Crypto City. Not sure what that is. Alright, so let's look at the downs for this top half of the puzzle. One down, refrigerator decorations are magnets, I think. Thus could also be ergo. That's also a fancy way. So I'm going to say magnets for one down and change 23 across to ergo, the fancy so. Two down, largest country in Africa, Algeria, I think, would fit. Three down, bootleg, e.g., not sure. Four down, goose egg, could be zip or nil. So let's get some more crossing letters. Five down, oracle, a seer. Getting a hint here from the fact I think one across is going to be plural. Yeah, so ending in an S, seer, I think would be an oracle. Ooh, 17 across. Beginning with GG? Not sure. And three down, bootleg. Four down, if that is nil, maybe one across could be mains. The water main could be a water bearer. Three down, bootleg, illegal. A bootleg copy of a CD or CD of a movie could be illegal. 17 across, we've got something going on here. GGLLE. Okay. 6 down. Yearly record. Not sure. 7 down, jousting weapon is lance. And 8 down, Italian poet who wrote Nature is the Art of God. I don't know that line, but Dante was a famous Italian poet. And 9 down, Taylor. Ann Taylor? Is that a clothing brand? 15 across is non-bread. What is going on in 17 across? Was it John Glenn, the first American to orbit the Earth? He was an astronaut as well. Holy cow. 18 down, fish with snowflake and sawtooth varieties. I don't know what that is. What's 21 across? Flinch say could be react. So 6 down, yearly record, the Annals. Annals of crime. And 17 across has just got, I don't know what's going on here. 18 down, fish. I think I've heard of a sawtooth eel. And that gives us 25 across. Another weird series of letters. So if it's John Glenn, it could just be his last name Len, but you repeat each letter a certain number of times. I don't know what is going on there. That's crazy. All right, 10 down, contribute. Fill in, something like that, not sure. It could be fill in. What's 11 down? Like some Hmong. It's a Southeast Asian people. Laotian? I don't know exactly the extent of the Hmong people, but they could be in Laos, and that would fit with 11 down being Laotian. 12 down, bears witness, attests. And 13 down, its shores have the lowest land-based elevation on Earth. Its shores, the Dead Sea. I have a vague notion that Jericho is the lowest elevation, land-based elevation on Earth, and that would be near the Dead Sea. So 34 across. Its HQ is sometimes called Crypto City. Oh, NSA, the National Security Agency for Cryptography, I guess. 10 across, dressed, clad. 16 across, in time we hate that which we often fear. Okay. 22 across, made a choice, opted. Yes, that also fits. So then 10 down is chip in to contribute. And 22 down, have title to own. And 26 down, it might be made on a birthday, a wish, which gives us Lewis rings a bell as a Selma March leader who served 17 terms in Congress. I think he retired recently. Anyway, I don't recall the exact name, but Lewis would seem to fit. And we've got the same thing going on where we're just repeating all the letters in the name some indeterminate number of times. Each letter is repeated twice. So Glenn. So 2 N's at the end. So you have 4 N's at the end here. And maybe we're just doubling each letter. LLEEWWIISS. Oh, interesting. So 27 across. Pageant prize is tiara. And 30 across, introductory course. Maybe that's a salsa, something you might have as an appetizer, an introductory course to a meal. 24 down. Unwritten, no, it's salad maybe. Unwritten could be oral. If 23 down, kerfuffle could be adieu, and the introductory course is a salad, not salsa. Yeah, that fits more as a course of a meal. All right, what is 35 across? Winter underwear, or what appear 4 times in this puzzle? Long johns. Okay. Oh, that's clever. Long John, so it is John Glenn, and his name is being extended by repeating each letter, so it is a Long John Glenn, Long John Lewis, I guess. Okay, so I think that makes a little bit of sense. Wow, that string of letters is really throwing me. 31 down, in the past, could be ago. 32 down, CD players are DJs. And 33 down, blank. I don't know what that is. A dot. That is a dot. There's a little period there. So I think that is just a dot, which gives us for 42 across. Damage, so to speak, to 36. Oh, the cost. What's the damage? What's the cost? Yeah, and the 36 down, sports organization with more than 1,000 members is the NCAA, I assume. And per the conventions of the New York Times crossword puzzle, in order to have an abbreviation as an answer, you also need to have an organization, an abbreviation in the clue, and organization is abbreviated in 36 down. So that fits with that. All right, 39 across, Eureka, aha. 43 across, football penalty markers, I think are flags thrown on the play. 47 across, gracias, response, de nada. Thank you and you're welcome in Spanish. 50 across with 63 down, boxer who retired undefeated in 2007. Don't know. 51 across, only U.S. president elected under the Federalist Party. Is that John? It's probably a John Adams, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. 56 across, event with a royal court. Not sure. 57 across, barber's razor sharpener is a strop. That's that little strap they used to sharpen the razor. 58 across, talk to shrilly. Shriek, I'm not sure. 60 across, dog. D-A-W-G, don't know. 61 across, Norse god, portrayed in film by Chris Hemsworth. That is Thor. 62, Broncos QB who won back-to-back Super Bowls. John Elway? I'll get some more letters in there. 64 across, bridle strap is rain. 65 across, clan of the cave bear heroine. I don't know. 66 across, how about that? And 67 across, logical operators that output true only if both inputs are true. Is that ands? I'm not quite sure. Let me just finish these. Across is in the bottom half. 68 across, dry run. Not sure. And 69 across, like many bathroom floors, is probably tiled. So let's look at the downs. 39 down looks like Ad Astra. Yeah, 2019 Brad Pitt sci-fi movie whose title means to the stars. That is Ad Astra. A movie that I find very meditative. I've watched it several times. I first saw it on an airplane, and I go back to it, and I just kind of watch it and ponder my life and my place in the universe. I think it's very, I really like it as almost like a meditation. So, anyway, glad to see that movie. At least somebody else has watched it. That's nice. I don't think it did very well. 40 down, pagan heathen. 41 down, iOS alternative, Android. And 48 down, decorates, adorns. which gives us ands. It was ands for the logical operators. And I think 51 across is going to be John Adams, but we're going to repeat each letter twice. 49 down. Fist bump has a DAP, I think. So A-D, A-A-D-D, A-A-M-M-S-S. And let's see what that gives us. For 52 down, baloney. 53 down, busy places at Christmas, could be malls. 54 down, food fight, sound effect, squish, squelch, I don't know. 55 down, old saying, an old saw. Makes sense. What does that give us for 58 across? Talk to shrilly. And 62 across does look like Elway. John Elway. He played for the Broncos, I believe. L-W-W-A-A-Y-Y. Okay. So our Johns are John Glenn, John Lewis, John Adams, and John Elway. We stretch out their names by doubling the letters, and they are long Johns. Okay, I like that. Let's go up here to 37 down, sports organization, which 5 members have bird names, probably the NFL. I'm not going to think of which teams those are. 38 down, how rude. I don't know. 44 down, court failure. I don't know. Hallelujah. 45 down, glory be. 46 down, Siberian sled dog. I don't know. I'm losing some confidence here. 50 across with 63 down, boxer who retired undefeated in 2007. Layla Ali, I have a vague notion that Muhammad Ali's daughter or niece or something was also a professional boxer. Layla Ali, I think that may be that. 38 down, how rude. Slam? 44 down, court failure. And 46 down, Siberian sled dog. 56 across, event with the royal court. 60 across, dog. 66 across, I'll be, how about that? What does that give us for 59 down? A nincompoop could be a twit. 58 across, something at. If you're shrill, Clan of the K-Bear heroine, I don't know. And 68 across, dry run could be a test. Might test something and call it a dry run. 62 down, make a fast stop. And 52 down, baloney. 54 down, splat might be a food fight sound effect. What am I missing here? I don't know the Clan of the Cape Bear heroine. I'm not going to guess that. 52 down, baloney. Is it not John Adams? 53 down, malls. Those are busy places at Christmas. That seems to fit. Splat and saw seem to fit. To yap at. Oh, my eye. Wow. My eye. That's a way you might say you doubt something, and then make a fast stop to eat. If you are fasting and you want to make it stop, you would eat. Okay, so Ayla is clan of the cave bear. Okay, great. So 46 down, Siberian sled dog. Obviously not husky. Is there some other dog? 44 down, court failure. I'm thinking like you lose an appeal, or is it a tennis court? If Layla Ali is spelled like that, an air ball might be, a big miss on a basketball court. Dog, I guess, could be bro. Samoyed, is that some kind of dog? Boy, I'm not sure. An event with the royal court could be the prom. The prom dance would have a king and queen of the prom queen, prom king. Okay, and 38 down, how rude. Slap, I guess. Yeah, what a slap. How rude. Samoyed for the dog. Close, but not quite. Wow. Oh, and I put in R there, so prom. There we go. 21 minutes for a Wednesday puzzle. That's kind of fits in my general time. I wouldn't win any speed solving competitions, but I generally can complete the puzzle in a reasonable amount of time without looking things up. Sometimes on the Friday or Saturday puzzles, I may have to use a cheat from time to time. So let's admire our puzzle. Long Johns. Wow. So, just as you do, if you do a lot of crosswords and you start filling in a clue and you see a string of letters like GGLL, that doesn't look like an English word that's going to fit into a crossword grid. So it immediately makes you think, oh, wow, I've really messed something up. So that messes with your head. I think that's quite clever the way they put that together. Long Johns, John Glenn, John Lewis, John Adams, and John Elway. And the last names are stretched out. Yeah, I think that's really clever. Illegal, nil. Any words gave us a lot of trouble. Samoyed. I guess now that I hear it, I think maybe I've seen that word before, but I couldn't have told you what it means. So I may look that up. Airball, yeah, that fits. My eye. $20 my eye. Okay, yeah. Guess I've heard that. And Ad Astra, yeah. Sorry about ruminating on that movie, but it did have quite an impact on me from an emotional standpoint. And I do go back and watch it from time to time for that reason. So that was a good way to spend a few minutes. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.